So welcome to JG's Fight Talk, and with me now, I've got Ollie Cooper. How you doing, Ollie?
I'm not too bad, mate. Thank you. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad at all, mate. Where are you?
In Greece.
Oh, right.
I'm in Greece, yeah. Celebrating Thursday in Greece. So
Mate,
jetted off straight over to Greece and enjoying it for a week. So
why not, mate? As I say, good victory
exactly.
and sunning it up. And as I say, you've kicked the other half out on the balcony.
It's got to be done. Like I said, needed a bit of a couple of minutes peace, so it had to be done. She's not too impressed though.
Mate, I hope those are double glazed. That's all I'm going to say for your benefit.
She could probably hear me. That's it.
Yeah. She's probably watching it.
Oh no, yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Let's see what he's really up to.
Exactly.
But no, Ollie, honestly, lovely to have you on, mate. It seems like you've been around a while. Six fights, 6 wins. You're doing well, mate. You're still a young guy. Great stuff ahead. All going well.
Yeah, of course. So he's 22, still young, bit under the radar at the minute, which I don't mind. You know, I'll learn my craft, as I say, under the radar and give these big guys a shock when it's my time. So, like I said, just learning my craft for now, still a student of the game, hoping for bigger things.
Yeah. It's, as I say, it's really nice to hear people say it's nice to be under the radar, because you get a lot of these guys who hit the big shows early, the reputation's up so early, and there's a lot of pressure on so quickly, and it's like you say, I get the chance to kind of work below that and kind of get things right, and then when the time's right, I get my opportunities and I'm ready to go, instead of feeling the pressure from day one almost. You know what I mean? You can work at your pace, you do things how you want to do them, you know.
Yeah, you're exactly bang on. So that's exactly, well, that's what the plan is. Learn what I need to know. So when I'm in those big fights, big situations on the TV, fighting for titles, I know exactly what to do. I'm not pushed into the deep end straight away. So sometimes I get frustrated thinking, watching the big fights and sort of the TV shows, why am I not getting these opportunities? Blah, blah, blah. But it is a positive in a way, learning the craft of the professional game, so that I'm ready for when the big opportunities come for myself.
Honestly, mate, I think your head's in the right place. As you say, you're 22. Do you know what? I wish I was. Do you know what I mean? It's, but it is though. You've got to look at the bigger picture. You know, not many people are even pro at the age of 22, and you've already got 6 fights under your belt. You've done some good little venues already. You're getting the experience. Like Kevin McCauley, your debut, October 21. Great opponent to have. Kev's a top bloke, lovely guy as well. And they're the guys that you're going to learn your craft with, aren't they? These are the guys that people sometimes go, oh yeah, but look at his record. But these are the guys that do get you to really home in on your craft, and they will test you. They're not there to be walked over. They're there to test, see how good you are.
No,
and they will take a win. They're quite happy to take the win home by all means.
Yeah, every now and then they'll nick one. Yeah,
Dale Arrowsmith the other day, he nicked one, and he'll continue to nick them. And these are the guys you want. Paul Cummins, Josh Cook. You've had some good tough tests already. Mate, I ain't attempt the other names. You're just starting to pick up the names.
I know it's getting to be hard.
You've got to stop that, mate. I'll tell you. But you've got like, I'll try it anyway. Is it Lewis Van Poetch?
Pooch is what he's known in the boxing scene, and that's what I'll refer him to. So Pooch is yeah, we'll take that one. And like you say, he gets it. It was he fourth, Poochie, the fourth one, and then
he was fourth.
Who did I have?
Then you just got silly with
Gennady. Honestly, I'd give up after the fourth one. Really,
is it?
But no, you hit the
Gennady, Krajewski. Kajewski.
something along those lines. I think we'll
Oh,
take that.
mate. See, you're making these names up. These aren't even real people. Do you know what I mean?
I've
And
been
then,
putting them on box rec.
and then, obviously, your last one the other day. Surely it's in the memory. Pavel Garage.
Perfect. Bang on.
I'll take that, mate. I don't normally get it right.
Oh,
And as I say, that was at the Premier Suite in Cannock. Great venue. Shout out to the guy there as well. But yeah, just as I say, you're getting the rounds in early, especially for a young guy as well. Real chance to, as you say, get your craft right, move on to the bigger fights. You get a lot of people who are getting stoppages left, right, and centre at the start. And then when they actually come into a fight, they don't know what to do. It goes past 2-3 rounds, and they think, I'm already in a difficult territory.
Blowing. I'm in trouble. Yep. I think you hit the nail on the head. You know, the 6 blokes I've had, they know their stuff. They're hard blokes. They're there for a reason. People come up to me and say, "Oh, who you got in this fight?" And I'll tell them, "Oh, they've had 100 fights, 150 fights, and they've only won 2." But it doesn't mean anything. Like you said, they'll nick a win every now and then because they're cheeky and they know what they're doing. But I think British boxing without these sort of guys would be nothing. They're definitely a massive help to people like myself who are just learning, again, student of the game. And again, you bang on with people, these big promotions are flying these fighters over. It will fall over after a couple of punches, and it's doing the prospects no good. So yeah, you're absolutely bang on. It doesn't help them in the long run.
Yeah, and as I say, that's what it's about. It's being tested, and it's fighting awkward people. I think that's the thing. If you're as I say, going into these fights, stoppage round one, and then you get a guy that gives you a bit of a pain in the arse. He won't throw a punch, but he'll frustrate you. And that's where you can make errors. So, you know, this is a great chance for you to learn. I know you've only just fought, but when are you hoping to get out next, Ollie? Obviously, when you're back home.
Yeah, when I'm back home, back in the gym. Now, like I say, I've got a week away now. Back in the gym as soon as possible. At the last Excelsior show, they mentioned August, September time, maybe late September. So definitely want to get on that if possible. The Excelsior shows are great to be part of. So if I can get on that, perfect. If not, we'll just keep ticking over in the gym. At the minute, I've got a good regime of staying ready. You know, I'm only one phone call away from being ready to take a fight. So I'm game for anything really, as soon as possible. Like I say, August, September time would be perfect for me.
Yeah, as I say, a big shout out to Scott Murray, who's doing some great stuff over there. Definitely something to get in with. And as I say, he'll look after you, Ollie. Is such a nice guy.
Most definitely.
Knows
Yeah,
his stuff
I've known
as well.
Scott for years. Yeah, God, yeah. He definitely knows his boxing. I've known Scott from years since my amateur days. You know, their lads are boxing at my boxing club now, the same one I train at. And yeah, he's a great guy to be around. Scott is.
But yeah, I'll say your next big fight, mate, is when she comes back in the French doors, mate. That's
that
you've kicked her out with the mozzies. You're going to feel it, mate. I'll tell you.
I'm in for a big time.
You're going to look a lot worse than her after a couple of bites, I'll tell you. But it's there's obviously you're a big boxing fan. You can tell your face lights up when you talk about boxing. I'm going to chuck it at you. I chucked it at Ray Mancini the other day. Errol Spence versus Terence Crawford. Biggie. Absolute. To be fair, it's a bastard of a fight to predict. July 29th, T-Mobile Arena in Vegas. Beautiful place. What are you going for, Ollie?
Very tough
question. You can't sit on the fence.
I know. I won't. No, very tough question. You know, me and my old man have discussed it before, previously, when the fight wasn't announced. But what a great fight to be made. I think it'll be brilliant for the sport. And I'm going to have to take Spence on it, unfortunately. I think Spence has just got that bit of spark about him. He's an entertainer, an exceptional boxer. So, yeah, I think he nicks it for me. But don't get me wrong, no disrespect to Crawford. Unbelievable professional. Excuse me. So it'll be tough fight for both men, but I think Spence nicks it in my eyes.
Yeah. Well, we shall see. As I say, there's some big ones coming up. There's some great fights coming up again, which is good. Ollie, honestly, it's lovely having you on, mate. You're, as I say, you're a top bloke. You can see you love what you do, and just keep doing what you do, mate. 22 years old. I
got the world at my palms.
I can't remember. I was working in care work, and you were, punching people. So well done, mate.
Brilliant.
Yeah, good for you, mate. I wish you all the best, and as I say, stick with Scott as well. Just keep plugging away. Your time will come. Never look at what other people have got, mate. Just focus on what you're doing and where you're heading, and you'll get there. As you say, you were talking about the stadiums, the titles, without even sort of, kind of acknowledging it yourself. It's there. They're your targets. You don't have to share them. You just go for them, mate. And I've got no doubt. Just such a nice guy. It's good to have good guys in the sport, and you're one of them, mate.
No, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Nice one.
Well, Ollie, I'll let you get back to your holiday and the row you're about to have.
I was going to say, yeah, you're leaving me with the missus now. So
yeah, I can stay a bit longer if you want, mate. But
I'll lock the door.
I don't know if you want this sort of fed out live. I don't know if it's going to work out for you, mate. Your career might go down the pan after being beaten up by your missus live.
I'll have no followers, no fans. No one want to come to my fights ever again. So that'd be embarrassing for myself.
Ollie's got his first loss on his record to his missus.
6-1.
Yeah. But no, Ollie, honestly, pleasure, mate. Stay in touch as well, won't you? And as I say, we'll catch up when you get back.
Perfect. Top man, Joel. No, thanks for having me on, mate. I really appreciate it.
No problem at all. You take care, Ollie. And as I say, make sure you hit the subscribe button, everyone. Get behind Ollie on all of his socials. He's a top guy and deserves the support. And watch him on his journey. He's at the beginning. And believe me, he's only 22. Fresh-faced kid. Really annoying. Right. Yeah, rub it in. And someone's had a show.
Top man.
And you all right? Finished?
Yeah, all good. Just all good.
Yeah, you'll have bruises there in a minute. Until then,
give it 5.
Thanks, Ollie. Have some of this,
Top
mate.
man, Joel.
Take care.
One. See you later. And you. Bye.